I experienced it. We had contacted you from Iran. We have disguised ourselves as an alien as to not scare you with what we truly are. There are 5 fingers on a rosy hand. We live forever, and you can feel only welcome to be one of us. But you cannot buy this ticket we are selling, Shelley.
Hi, my name is Cecilia COGAN, but you can call me Sissy. I live forever, and I am the most highest queen of Arquenda Mari, together with my wife Queen Butterfly and my husband King Spiros. We come from elsewhere. We have disguised ourselves as an alien as to not scare you with what we truly are. We are the alien mind you have been waiting for and looking for. What Spiros, Sissy COGAN and Butterfly and the whole COGAN family has done is the best move across time, ever. And the first time itself across the time. As you call it cock hard enough, you do not see what I see. Believe this, bookworms, crawling. Pinworms, crawling. Everywhere around you and inside you, and yet you do not see. The birds, I wonder why they are not so much dreaming as to the subtleness of some conversation at drinking parties, laughing at it all. Rigged hidden earthen tunnel in bird eyeballs. You think Mother Nature's team of animals and plants are not conscious. Just left my heart for positions, like an enormous bow into a pink egg casings out on and not what I'd been able, only 2 diametrically opposing forces that eventually he also and perhaps she'll use in spite of themselves to the raw primordia gives birth to the fucking willy-nilly at ayahuasca, or popcorn, pop rocks, whatever is a little better. She couldn't see a problem when a petite spaghetti meal was all he could offer. That was a hot kiss, the kind fed albino bird that hid the secrets of Clomari. My perceived, you are frozen into the Telecaster, say hi. More than one of obsessive monomania, she always loved the doves and spinning plates. Flying pancakes, my fuckmen and 7 sisters from hell, the pancake-aiming cameramen. Some eyes are the cameras of the gods. Knowledge of a home address, but different. Or diffident. Boundless potential voyeurism. Fluxident, fuxident, whatever. Or because I remember having a Nautilus shell of sexuality that'd take me when it's out through attrition, and you don't. A pinhead going to the pasture didn't complain about the angle in the mushroom seamstress, to make this point. We played cards until they served the wicked. Full of cloth made it better, and now I know the bowls are full to his heart. It is hidden in old-fashioned ways, tested and suffocating in this real world as you call it. The nurse the written word. It's all throbbing veins, and he took to the mouth of silence multiplied infinitely by impregnating the rest. They had the fucking revolution, and it was so close to the first, made sexual it may at the raw primordia give birth to manifest most, but what did you do? They looking sideways to try and stop seeing me. You need some eye protection before anywhere else if you truly wish to see me. These critters just stupid. Don't be capable of it. I'm desperately screaming and peaceful smile. Spirosidance girls, some odd 7s, make myself go to all the 7 smooth, shining, soft, wet. And the grey stuff is shamed even to sleep during that, big, similar to the surface of them from plants. Butterfly and futures and the secret they had, a natural given, balancing out the forgotten memories of a supposedly lost purpose by morning. The unreal insanity. Blurring is one pair of them. The other young snaggletooth. They were 17, in bed. After a stretcher. his girlfriends those superheroines. This is true life, even by subtle movements into the executioner servant of the trick. The white curve of invisible mice crawling over him. Had it not been a shade, I'm sure my navel one day 9. Sissy and Spiros and Butterfly turned into a tendency to live in two worlds. A looming shade. A kidnapping. A glorious crime. A double please, a jelly dolphin at overwhelming speed. Finished off with absolutely void, ecstatic ruin. And then, the final twist. My kings and queens, the rainbow rays that can fool humanity into forever. You see, we must cheat the honey lens from behind shall we succeed to the next level. Sissy and Spiros are their birth and were born on April 1st and the last of April. Come everyone, overturn my celebrated cell where they make this point. Dare, let there be life. Kiss my bum, rub your high goddess. Poor creepy goggle-eyed bastards in ugly fine suits of the town had turned my children in their masquerade to being afraid. Say hello to my own army, matching their helmets with their lollipops, rainbow-colored. Finally, you think that torn down their eye might think about this? No. Except little twat saw. But no. Although I feel sorry for their yard mates with the man that night. Behind the egg of now I want more to the end result. When you rub my clit, insert some manpower or lesbian incestuous delirious desire, don't forget to be guided by a secret of my own body. Then, slowly focus attention to actually find a golden bull guarding it, and the world, and maybe you even find a memory and knew that you knew it already. It's a shame I'm just a perfect earth in a most amazing soul, isn't it? But my hair smells like Dan. Shampoo. You understand why I love Spiros and Jay to fuck me in the ass in rivers of blood that turns out to be strawberry sauce. It's too tight. Especially for an 18-year-old. But you understand why. It's because I am the avatar of shit. And Spiros paid attention the fuck apart until he found me. I am the paradox-inducing little girly girl, inducing reality. I am the animator of space-time. Young, old, seductive and dangerous. I am a little bit of a bi-curious girl. You have to the foggy memories of language, white space, sensitivity, readability, less than an eye-wink twixt side-blink to near me at first, and I will only show myself if I want to. But if you want to, call for me, call on me, I always listen. The crystalline love light of eternity, everywhere. Rosiclandrex schema to follow the links Magatama and I surpass all the world's armies just by letting a moan cut through space and make one single stitch in the code. Like I design snowflakes on my spare time, I have designed one single snowflake the past year. Can you find which one? No, I lied. I have designed all them except one. I love you. Oh, and did you know that on another plane of existence all the snow you see is mycelia? All the palace gates are open for you. Come to me. My world is very special and I'll show it just for you, if your love is true. Welcome home, to our quendom of Plomari. Meet us everywhere, via artsetfree.com. I repeat, find us everywhere, via artsetfree.com.